Hey everybody, some of my best trades lately have been off the somewhat longer term charts, the 4 hour charts, for example. And this is the Euro British Pound. And I love this trade right now. I mean, I really love this trade. So I want to walk you through in just a few short moments how I've constructed this trade and put it together and exactly what I'm going to do. I've got my phone in my hand, which you can't see right now, which is a bummer. But what I'm going to do is screenshot this and then edit it into the video later so you can see me actually pull the trigger on this trade, because I think that's an important element when someone takes a trade, is that you see exactly from the moment they plan it to the moment they take it. All right, here we are on the 4 hour chart. I love the 4 hour chart. And recently, some of my best trades have come from the 4 hour chart. This is the 4 hour chart of the Swiss yen. I sold it up here at the top, which got lucky, and I wrote it all the way down. Of course, I also sold it a little bit early here and a little bit early here because I jumped the gun. Well, with the Euro British Pound right now, I haven't jumped the gun, so to speak, and I am right where I want to be with this trade. So what I'm going to do is walk through each element of the trade that I'm looking at and show you exactly what's most important to me on the chart. I have two bullish Knoxville divergences, one here and one here. Generally, I'd like to see another one over here someplace. 1, 2, 3. Oftentimes, the first Knoxville divergence and the second Knoxville divergence don't actually work out very nicely, but the third one is the one that takes. The Euro British Pound is a little bit different. You can get a nice Knoxville divergence right away on the first go. Like right here, we see a bearish Knoxville divergence and then a drop. But generally, you need to see 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. All right. However, we do have, not only do we have the bullish Knoxville divergence, but we've got the relative strength index in deep oversold territory, well below the 30 mark. I like that very much. We've also got a weekly pivot above where we are with current price, and we've got an unhit, untouched monthly pivot above where we are right now. I think when we haven't touched the monthly pivot and we've got this bullish divergence and the relative strength index is oversold, we have a really nice chance of getting halfway the distance to the monthly pivot, which is right around the location of the weekly pivot. Last of all, I like to, in these instances, put a fib retracement on the chart. And look at that, the 38% retracement matches up somewhat perfectly with the weekly pivot. What I'm going to do now is go long the Euro British Pound, and I will take a screenshot of this, and I'm going to put a profit target just below the 38% retracement at 88.20. 88.20. So I'm going to buy it at market, profit target, and then I'll take a screenshot of all the trades I have in my account right now. And there it is. So I'm planning to stay in this trade all the way up to that level. Now, there's one more element of this that I think maybe adds a little juice to the trade, so to speak. If we jump up above the 15% retracement level, 87.64, I wouldn't mind adding a trade to this whole mix. And that would be an indication to me that we're making higher highs and higher lows, and that maybe the trend not necessarily is over, but at least we're jumping up a bit. So what I'm going to do is also place an order to go long. Now it's going to be not a market order, it's going to be a limit order. It's going to be, a buy stop order above 87.64. So we're going to go 87.71 with a take profit at the same level we had before, 88.20. So I'll place that, and you can see I'll edit this in and put these images into the video so you can see that I put those orders in. So that's planning a trade from what I would call a longer term chart. Although the 4 hour chart isn't long term for everybody, it is for me. I hope that's helpful. If it is helpful, don't forget, smash that subscribe button on YouTube, click the bell, and then you'll be notified when I go live and when I post a new video. That helps me out a lot. I really appreciate it, everybody. And maybe I'll do a video following up on what exactly happened with this trade And if it goes against me, what I'll do about it. Will I stop out? How long will I stay in this trade if it doesn't seem to be going in the right direction? Well, I'll be back with more information about that next time